My name is Susan Moore. It was Susan Stearn when I was an undergraduate at St. Joseph College, and I graduated in 1965 with a Bachelor of Arts in Mathematics. I am retired, and before my retirement, I was in IT. I was at the Hartford, which has also been known as ITT Hartford and Hartford Insurance Group, for about 25 years. I was the first woman officer in the IT department, the first woman division director, and the first woman department head. One of my project teams won a major award for creating an automated workflow for the claims processing back in the 1980s. And since my retirement, I've been involved in various volunteer and political activities. One of my major accomplishments in recent years is the founding and establishment of Adaptive Sports Partners of the North Country, a nonprofit organization that provides year-round sports and recreation opportunities for people with disabilities. In 2009, my husband and I, with the help of other dedicated volunteers, established this wonderful organization. For the first 5 years, I handled most all of the back office work that was necessary to ensure a smooth-running organization that could provide services at many different locations throughout the White Mountain area. The organization is in its 7th year of operation and has a solid foundation. With the help of over 150 volunteers, it provides hundreds of hours of recreation and sport activity each year for over 300 client participants who have intellectual and/or physical disabilities. I went to St. Joe's because it was a wonderful and safe environment, and I had many excellent teachers who challenged me to go beyond my comfort zone and keep learning and trying new things. I had the freedom to pursue areas of study that appealed to me without any concerns about social pressures. I was a math major, and it was okay to be a woman majoring in mathematics. My 30-credit minor was in chemistry, and that field was fine for women too. I was not afraid to speak up in class and ask questions. No one in the class made me feel shy or intimidated. Now, perhaps that should have been the case anyway, but I know I would have been much more shy and had a much more difficult time doing those things in a co-ed classroom. When I first went into a business setting, I was able to do so with confidence. I know that I absolutely needed that confidence to progress in that world. It was still very hard to be the only woman and to be heard in a meeting full of men. It helped that I was able to look around and remind myself that if these guys could do it, so could I. As a graduate, I never felt that my education was inferior in any way, and I've always been proud to say that I was a St. Joseph College graduate. I think, well, at least for alumni more from my era, to look back at the very unique opportunities we had being at a women's college and having been able to learn in that very supportive environment, and to want to continue to make that opportunity available to women today. I think it's critical that St. Joe's has stayed as a women's college. There's a strong feeling of commitment to wanting the college to succeed and continue and grow and delight in that growth that I feel among my classmates. My hope is that one woman who reads my story may be inspired by it and will do something she never thought she'd be able to do.